Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have something I haven't done on the channel before. We're going to be doing some Call of Duty. So this is the new Modern Warfare 2. It just came out. I did buy it the day after release. I have been playing it a little bit. Went through a bit of the campaign. Played some multiplayer so I can make this video because I'm going to be doing a review. So I just want to preface this by saying this is my first ever Call of Duty game. I haven't played Call of Duty before this. I played a single game of Warzone after I played a little bit of this, but that's my entire experience with Call of Duty. So I have nothing to compare this against. I'm just going to go into this completely blind on Call of Duty, and hopefully I can give you a pretty good review of the game. So this game is $70. That's for the base edition. If you want the Vault Edition, then you need to pay $100. Now, $70 is actually a lot. Even in today's video game market, when you pay $60 for a Switch game, $70 is a lot for a game. Now, it depends on if that game is worth it or not for the money, right? So I've been playing through. I've tried it out. I've done a little bit of an analysis. So to start out, we're going to start out with the weapon system. So first of all, I love all the weapons in this game. They're super fun to use. They feel great. I haven't actually unlocked a lot of them. I've just played a couple. So I can't really say if all of them are great, but with the ones that I have played with in both the campaign and in the multiplayer, I've been having a lot of fun. You have grenades and all this kind of stuff, which is awesome. This is all fun to use. You got your frags. And then you have your perks. So before I go into perks, I'll keep talking about weapons. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with the gunsmith system. I don't know if this has been something in past Call of Duty games, but in this game it does have what's called a gunsmith system, but there is no tutorial on how to use it. From what I can tell, you just equip different attachments for your weapons. So like I can attach this Echoline GSX right here as my muzzle, or if I want a barrel, I can change my barrel like this. Or if I want to change my magazine, I can change it to a 45 round mag, which is pretty cool actually. But everything has like pros and cons, which I think is cool. Still, either way, there's no explanation for how to use this system. There's no tutorial, no anything, so it throws you in completely blind unless you have played previous games and they did have this. I don't know because I haven't played previous ones. But you can also change the weapon skin, which I haven't actually done yet, so now I have to go through all this. Here we go. So you can get all different kinds of weapon skins here. You do challenges to unlock them. But honestly, none of these are all that great. It's just like small changes to it. But it doesn't really look any different. One of the things I like in a lot of games is if you have like a weapon skin that it makes it look really different. Like not the shape of the gun or anything, but just like change how it looks. Not just add some camo coloring onto it, you know? But you can change all this. You can put on stickers for some reason because guns need stickers. That makes total sense. You can add all these. You get a laser on there. That's pretty cool. Might as well actually put that on there. I don't know why I don't have one on there. And then you have your SMG, and you can change that, and blah, blah, blah. Then, going through here, we have our flash grenade. That's pretty cool. And then you have all of these. So there's a good library of weapons to use. I definitely don't have a problem with that. Just how they explain all of it to you, how it's presented. It's not very noob friendly, I guess you could say. It can be very confusing if you're starting out for the first time. But then we get into perks. I have not touched my perks at all because I have not understood my perks, if I'm being honest. As far as I can tell, you just have groups of perks that you can choose from. Like I have my assault perks here, which is what I have equipped. So you have your base perks, and then while you're playing, you get these special perks as well. As that's from what I can tell here. And then you can choose these, but I'm honestly not sure if that's entirely true. But I also haven't seen this, so it looks like you can actually create your own perk package. But you have to unlock these at higher levels. Oh man, level 37. Wow, okay. Yeah, I haven't leveled up a ton. I'm still only level 11, so I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. And then you have your field upgrades. So I have the deployable cover, but there's actually a ton of stuff here to use. So this is really cool. They added a ton of stuff here. I hope they add more in the future. Oh, we have stuff like a DDoS if you want to DDoS the opponents. I guess that's pretty cool. You have a munitions box, a loadout drop, all kinds of cool stuff here. So just a large library of stuff to work through. A lot of stuff to level up and grind. Which brings me to my next point. Grinding in this game isn't great, you know? I mean, it's fun to play and to just level up, but it takes a long time and it doesn't feel like you're really earning anything as you play. Like the level up system isn't done very well in my opinion in this game. But moving on, we also have things like all this. I haven't even touched this yet. All I know is you can change what kind of stuff you got equipped here. So I have like a UAV that reveals the opponents. I have a cruise missile because that's cool, I guess, and then SAE. Haven't used that yet. Don't know what that does, but it looks kind of cool. So I have that equipped. And then you can customize vehicles. It's pretty normal, but not super helpful. I mean, I guess if you're into cosmetics, then this is cool. But there's really not like a lot of customization here. I mean, this one is cool. I actually kind of like this skin. That one's okay, but there's like only 2 skins, you know? Skins don't really make the game, but I'm hoping they add in more skins at another time. Also, absolutely no idea how you actually unlock these. So yeah, anyways, that's your weapon library. Now on to operators. I've only used this guy right here. I don't know if his name is actually Rangers 1. If it is, I just want to say that's like a super dumb name. I don't understand why that's his name. But you have a large library of operators here. You have Specgru, probably pronouncing that wrong. Please don't slay me for that. And then you have Cortac as well. So you don't have as many in Cortac here, but you can unlock all of these operators by doing all kinds of different challenges and quests and all that, and complete missions. And then you have these. So if you paid if you paid $100, so I paid the 70, I got the base game, but if you paid $100 and you got the Vault Edition, what you're getting is the base game, you're getting these 4 operators, and you're getting the Battle Pass. For $30 extra, you get 4 operators in the Battle Pass plus 30 tier skips. I don't know about you, maybe you want to spend $30 extra to get 50 Battle Pass tier skips, or maybe these 4 operators, but I don't feel like that's worth $30. I mean, I'm not sure if you can unlock these guys in any other way. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If you can't, then they've basically just made it pay to win by locking 4 operators behind a massive paywall, which is not amazing in my opinion, especially after you just spent $70 on it if you want to upgrade for another 30. But these ones you can all unlock, so that's cool. Got a ton of operators to use here. It's not like you're hurting for operators. I'm honestly not sure what all the differences between them are, if it's just skin or if there's actual abilities. But I've only used this guy so far. I've considered trying out a couple more. We'll see. It might be just cosmetic, maybe, I don't know. But now onto the last part of the game, the actual gameplay itself. So I'm on wet work right now in the campaign. I've made it that far. It's okay. I mean, I've played better campaigns. It's not bad. It could be better. But as the game has just launched, there's still quite a few issues with it. I have had my game crash once during campaign. I know a lot of other people have been banned and they've been crashing a lot more than I have. I've been very lucky to not crash. Hopefully that all gets resolved But if you do want to buy this game, I do recommend you wait for those issues to be resolved first. Other than that, I mean, you got some cool multiplayer modes here. I've been playing a lot of Prisoner Rescue because it's one of my favorite modes. I think it's a lot of fun. But there's a ton to choose from here. A lot of cool stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's if you want to pay the $70, you're getting a campaign. I'm not actually sure how long it is yet. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not sure how long the campaign is yet. I think some people took about 10 to 15 hours to beat it, which isn't actually all that bad for a campaign. And then you also have, on top of that, all these multiplayer modes. So, in my opinion, the multiplayer is very fun. You know, it's done well. You'll get into matches where there's just like one or two people just AFKing in the corner for some reason, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, yeah, it's great. It's well done. I've enjoyed myself a lot while playing it. So, is this game worth it? That really all depends. If you're going to be playing the campaign and you're interested in the multiplayer, I'd recommend buying it for $70. Just wait for all the issues to be resolved, and it's definitely worth it for $70 in my opinion. $100, maybe not. We'll have to see what happens with the operators. Like I said, I don't know if they're actually worth something, if they're cosmetic or what. If you want to buy that, then go ahead. But, you know, I mean, it's a $70 game if you don't buy the Vault Edition. And they're adding in a battle pass, you know? You're paying full price for a game, and then you're getting a battle pass, which, you know, I've played games like that before. I know the battle pass is just cosmetic. It's not needed. But still, to pay $70 for a game and then have a battle pass, it's kind of, I don't know about that, you know? But overall, I think it's really fun. I really like this game. I would definitely recommend you buy it. But if you're only playing it for the multiplayer, then you probably want to wait for more modes to be added if they do add any more modes. Because while everything in here is fun and there's a lot to do, for $70, it really depends on how much you want to play it. Like if you're going to log 100 hours just playing multiplayer, then yeah, it's probably worth $70 for you. If you're going to log 5 hours playing multiplayer, I wouldn't recommend buying it for $70, you know? I would recommend this game if someone asked me, would they buy it? Yes, I would tell them to buy it because it's a lot of fun. It all depends on if you're willing to spend that $70. If you are, just wait for some of these issues to be resolved, do some research on what kind of modes there are, what the campaign's like, and then decide for yourself. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.